What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of SE Outdoors. Today I am out brookie fishing, and I'm looking for a big one today, as far as wild brook trout standards go anyways. I fished this stream once before, and I caught my PB brookie. I also caught it was a good average size fish. I mean, they were like 9-10 inches on average, which was awesome. My PB is about 13 as far as wild brook trout go. So that's the goal today. I think I'm gonna go double nymph. I may go with a small like inchworm on top and then a nymph underneath. It's not a huge stream, and I think I could get fish on both. So I think that's what I'm gonna start with. Probably go with the inchworm. I'll show you my setup once I get done here. But yeah, hopefully we can have a good day. There's a lot of options around if this doesn't work out. So it's a brookie day. See if we can get a nice one. Stay tuned. All right, guys, just wanted to show you my setup real quick. I did decide to go with this, I think it's technically a mini mop fly, but it reminds me of like a little green inchworm, something like that. It's worked well for brookies for me in the past. Underneath, a rainbow warrior nymph, which is, as if you watch my videos, you know that is one of my favorites. So the stream itself, I mean, as you can see, it's a decent sized stream. But does get kind of choked with rhododendrons every now and then, so that might make things a little bit difficult, but we'll make it work. Let's see if we can catch some fish here. There we go, fish on. It's a fall fish. Well, that's an unfortunate. I thought that was a brookie. He ate the mop, little mini mop. Well, it's a fish, right? Oh, we got one. Oh my gosh, this is another tiny brookie. It is. There he goes. He took the mop fly there. Got one. That's a brookie. Our first decent sized brookie. And get him in the net. There we go. So this is closer to the size that I'm looking for. There we go. He's a pretty one. So that's two straight on the mop fly, or the mini mop. There's one. Small brookie. This fish don't even fit in the net. He took the mop. There he is. Just a little guy. See ya. So it's been a little bit of a struggle. That was my first bite in about an hour. I know this stream can be spotty even from when I used to spin fish it. But I've only done it twice. And I've caught some nice brookies, just haven't found any of those yet. I know the type streams like these do kind of vary year per year as far as what the population looks like, what the size of fish looks like, because it's not an amazing trout stream. Like it's not loaded with fish, but they're just around. There's one. Another really little fish. Most of these don't even fit in my net. So there he is, another small brookie. Like I said, there's monsters in here. Probably shouldn't have overhyped it too much for myself. I had just in my head these size fish I was catching last time, and I should never go in with expectations like that, that's for sure. But I should elaborate a little bit on what I said earlier. This stream it's damaged. Acid mine drainage is a huge issue for this stream, but the fact that there are brookies here at all is pretty cool. It means it's recovering slowly, but it's a beautiful stream. I mean, everywhere looks like it could hold a trout, but even my days of spin fishing this with like spinners, trout magnets, it was very spotty. You'd catch like 3-4 fish in a hole, and then you'd go like an hour and no fish. But there were good sized ones. I know they've got to be around here somewhere, I feel like, but I don't know, we'll keep pushing. It's at least beautiful scenery. I love being out here in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the woods. Love it. There we go. Brookie. Oh, there he goes. Almost got him in the net. So change of scenery. We are at a different section of the stream. It's a little bigger here. This is actually just down, I mean, probably a mile or two down from where we were. But this is just a little bigger. I knew there was another trib that came into it that would make it bigger. Both are listed on the trout list, natural trout list. So I figured the water quality can't be that bad. This section of the stream is actually not listed as wild trout, or natural trout reproduction, which is how PA lists their streams. But I figured, I mean, it's only a couple miles down, especially this time of year. These fish got to be moving. I can't imagine it's a whole lot different here. I already lost one fish, wasn't sure if it was a trout. This one definitely was a brookie, so good stuff, and that's only in the first 2 runs, so maybe it'll be a little bit better here. That would be nice. There's one. Well, you know, I don't think I'm gonna, fulfill the hype of a big brookie today, but working into some numbers here at least. There's another one. Thanks, buddy. He took the nymph. So far, the nymph's actually been more popular here. I think probably because of the faster water. It's bigger water, faster water. Makes sense, I think. But I've been getting a ton more bites here. I lost a couple in between probably the last fish that you guys saw. So this is cool. Each one of these runs, I'm pretty much just trying to work the bottom end and then the top. Don't want to miss any fish, because a lot of times fish will sit on the tail end of pools. So I made a couple runs on the bottom. We'll try the top of the pool here, which looks really good. trying to get that cast just above really where I want it to be, so I can drift, make that perfect drift right into where the trout's looking to feed. Of course, it's not going to work the time I try to explain it, but you guys get the idea. That's pretty much the method. Just moving up each run, just doing the same thing. There's one. Off. That might be the last fish we hook into. I'm gonna give it one or two more runs. But just like the upper section we were in, just kind of spotty. Really died down. Haven't had a hit in a while. That was the first one in a good bit. But I do have another stream I wanted to hit today, so I will be probably wrapping up here soon. We'll see if we can catch one more. There's one. See nothing for a while, and then we get 2 bites in one little run. Alright, there he is. Another pretty brook trout. So we did get one more. I still wanted to hit one more run, so maybe we'll get another. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I got to get out of here. I'm going to hit another stream today, keeping it with the Brookies. But this video, I think, is going to be long enough with everything that I've done here at this stream. Didn't get my monster brookie like I really wanted. Again, I should not get my hopes up like that. But it's nice to get fish on the fly, get brookies on the fly especially. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time here on SEL.